Here are the steps that you need to follow to build a successful agency in the year of 2026. Now, with these steps, I have grinded day in and day out on my agency to get to where I'm at right now. And so these steps is literally just 5 things that I would follow if I'm just getting started with doing a marketing agency this year. And so just to tell you a little bit of a background, I literally come from no marketing degree at all. I literally went to college for 1 semester. That was it. Hit the door and then started my own marketing agency, and I'm where I'm at now. So let's go ahead and go over these steps. And so the goal whenever you're just getting started with any type of agency is usually 10K a month. That's usually the goal that everybody wants to hit at literally as soon as possible. And so that's why I built these 5 steps just based on this. Obviously, if you're scaling past 10K a month, this would look different. But this audience or this YouTube channel is for people that are just getting started with high level and they're looking to get their first 10K months. So first things first is actually get started. I run a community. Tons of people come through every day saying, oh, I'm going to get started today. Oh, I'm going to get started today. And they literally do not do anything. So you need to get started. You need to just turn off your brain, listen to people who are actually successful in this space and know what they're doing, and then learn from them and just implement their systems. Literally, that is it. So get started with GoHighLevel. Now, for those who don't know who a GoHighLevel is, it's literally an all-in-one platform that can take care of literally all your marketing needs as offering it for a service. And you can even run your own agency in there. So not only for yourself, but also for your customers. That's where literally all your fulfillment can be in one singular platform. And the reason why it's good is because, like I said, it's an all-in-one platform. So you can do websites, CRM, automations, calendars, reviews, even voice AI receptionist, which that's starting to be a gold mine for a lot of people, especially some people that I know. And so having a GoHighLevel subscription is super important, because if you do not, you're going to end up paying more for all these different separate services that you're going to have to do when you can literally just pay a one fee every single month and manage all of your clientele. For instance, I pay $497 a month. I can manage every single one of my customers in my GoHighLevel account, which is absolutely top tier and amazing. Then you need to pick one outreach method. I cannot stress this enough. There's so many people that just try cold calling for 2 days. Oh, I didn't get any book calls, so let me switch over to Facebook group DMing. No, you need to master one, and then that's whenever you can worry about going to those different avenues of outreach. Mine was personally cold calling. If you cannot cold call in this space, your success is going to be delayed. That's kind of the nicest way I can put it. Your success is going to be delayed if you do not cold call. The reason why I say this is because you need to have conversations with business owners. You need that pressure. Trust me, it's going to work out. You need that pressure over your shoulders. You need to be able to cold call. You need to be able to conversate. You need to be able to learn their languages of these different spaces that people are in, whether that's landscaping, plumbing, HVAC, all these different ones. You can now just keep collecting data, keep learning what everyday struggles they're having, keep learning of how you can help them out as an agency. And so that's why I think cold calling is literally the best. And also you're getting that instant feedback. If you're trying out a hook, and let's say you're doing cold DMs and you're trying out a hook in your cold DM strategy, you're not gonna know if they opened it. Well, technically you can, it will say seen, but you're not going to know what went on in their head or how delayed the response was. Why? Because it's a simple message. Versus cold calling, you have their attention, they're on the phone. If somebody tells you to F off, then they told you to F off. Now you know that hook's not working. Versus, again, like I said, cold DMs, they're just gonna leave you unopened or you're getting blocked, either one of those. So cold calling gets you that instant feedback. You're having these conversations, you're more confident. You're going to have to talk to them on a Zoom call. So what's the difference between cold calling, where you're gonna talk to them, and if anything, there's even more pressure on the sales call because they more than likely have their camera turned on and you have yours on too. So you're literally face to face and you're trying to convince them to sign up with an agency and to give you money. So cold calling, if anything, I think is not as intimidating as some people make it out to seem. It's just that you have to be able to have the courage to just put yourself out there and go. And they're not going to pop out the phone. They're not going to spawn in behind you. So take that as you will. But cold calling is the one that I definitely hammered on in the very beginning. Another one that is very nice is local networking. Now, the reason why I say this is because you're close to them, you're local, so you're not going to run off with their money, or at least you shouldn't. And also that builds a lot of trust with them. That's the name of the game in this space. Trust and credibility, and pretty much get to like, know, and trust. That's really what you want. So in this local networking strategy, if you do that, which by the way, there's a guy named Jake, shout out to you, Jake, out in El Paso. He is a master at, these local networking events, and shout out to Rob as well. These guys just absolutely kill it in the local networking spot. The only thing is that I have to say about it is that you're kind of limited. You actually have to be at that place at that time and talking to these business owners, versus cold calling. You can literally do it from the comfort of your home with AC blowing down your neck. So yeah, there's that. But like I said, master one outreach and then go from there. Pick one outreach and go from there. Hammer that into your brain, turn off your brain, listen to someone that actually has done this. Now the next one, the third one, is learn and build. So what I recommend doing is whenever you get started, once you get your first 3 deals, I would say build out those websites, build out the automations, build out the calendars, build out all these different things. So that way you learn, and now you know that, hey, yes, I actually can do this, and it's not like something impossible that I can't do. And then the rest after that, literally just hire a VA. Why would you master a software when you can pay someone overseas for $4 an hour? Now, look, I understand everybody's in different positions. Not everybody has, money, capital right out the gate of joining, which is fine. Keep building out your websites then. But for those people that just want to scale at such a rapid rate and kind of build that snowball effect immediately, hire a VA, because I can guarantee you your time is worth more than $4 an hour. power. So instead of, let's say you close a deal, now you have to wait a week or 2 weeks if you're a beginner, building out the site, doing the contact forms, adding the live AI chatbot. That slows down your snowball effect that you had growing. So that's why I recommend building out your first few ones, and after that, outsourcing, completely up to you. By all means, go ahead and build out those sites or those automations if it makes sense for your position. Now, what I would focus on is more agency skills. So like I said, focus on outreach, focus on the actual marketing, Facebook, Google ads, learn those higher tier skills because they will come in handy later, especially for whenever your agency starts scaling. Then you can start running Facebook ads like how I'm doing for mine right now. But you need to actually learn these agency owner skills, sales. That is very important to learn. So like I said, you need to learn and build at the exact same time and build for the future as well. Don't just keep yourself in a little box, but just get to a solid point where you can understand and hammer sales, hammer how to communicate with customers, outreach, marketing, hammer that, and you will see success if you do it correctly. Learn enough to understand the work and sell it confidently. That's a big thing. Learn what Google reviews does for a business. And like, I'm not saying go ahead and read a whole book on it. I'm just saying learn this does that, this does that, cause, effect. Learn how those different things help. So that way it'll help you close more deals. Now, the next one is productize and delegate. One core offer, optional upsells. Now look, me, myself, and someone who is literally giving you advice of someone that has a credible agency. So pay attention. I cannot tell you how much better the agency has been whenever I started selling just one singular package with some minor upsells attached. One of them, Facebook or Google ads, or setting up their Google My Business page, or setting up their custom emails if they don't have one already. Those different things add a pretty good amount of extra revenue into your business, even offering business cards, which you can easily find distributors out there for that. And you can actually make some decent money because they're willing to pay whatever. They trust you already. You did their website, so now they're willing to pay you even more after that. But create one simple core package that solves a clear problem. My package is $197 a month, AI Smart website, CRM, Google review system, and the mobile app. And so I believe, yeah, AI Smart website, CRM, Google review automation, mobile app. Yes, that is all correct. I just want to make sure I was giving you the right information. So just offering those different things, the AI website obviously gives them trust and credibility with their audience. The live AI chatbot, 24/7 receptionist on their website. Google reviews, that's going to help them get more Google reviews and rank higher in the map pack. And then the mobile app ties all of that together so they can use all those features on the go. So learning that cause and effect, like I was mentioning earlier, and just creating that one offer so you can scale it from there. And so that way your sales calls are more focused and they're more productive versus having all these different packages. And they have that excuse of, oh, you're selling too much. Oh, I need time to think about it. That cuts all that out. Like I said, optional upsells, AI receptionist, SEO ads, social media. These are a little bit of the bigger ones, but I just want to let you know how far that you can go with these upsells. Me personally, it's just Facebook or Google ads. And we also do a little bit of the AI receptionist, which we do plan on leaning on a little more, but we're just looking for things that's actually going to get them quick and actual ROI on their investment. So next one is scale what works. So once you find a package that's working, something that's actually helping business owners, and you're actually getting motion within that, then you need to do more outreach, better your sales, better your systems, more delegation, client retention, and upsells. Combine all of these together and you pretty much have turned on a client machine. Why? More outreach, that means more book calls. Better at sales, that means you can close those calls. Better systems means you have better fulfillment. More delegation means that you have more time to actually hop on these calls or cold call and do more outreach. Client retention means that your agency isn't going to be hit with churn and you're going to end up not looking good as an agency. And then the upsells, more revenue for your business. So all these 5 things, like I said, this is someone that's already past 10K a month. Me, I'm past 10K a month. So why would you not listen to all of these 5 steps and just use your common sense as well? I don't mean to sound so bland and harsh on you, but these 5 steps, if you use these, you will see results within your agency. Again, results not guaranteed. I do have to disclose that. I'm not trying to get sued, but one offer, one outreach method, get clients, systemize, delegate, scale to 10K a month. Comment down below where you're currently at in your agency, what questions you have. I want to know. I want to try and help you out. By the way, go ahead and use my link down below, 30-day extended Go High Level free trial.